Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Spiffing Brit, and today we're speedrunning Cookie Clicker, but in the dumbest way possible, as we're trying to speedrun the True Neverclick achievement. The goal is simple: how fast can you get 1 million cookies without ever clicking the cookie? You know, the whole core principle of this goddamn video game. Well, using some cheesy exploits, we're going to pull it off today, ladies and gentlemen. But you might be thinking, Spiff, hang on a second, why on earth do you even want this achievement? Why are we speedrunning this? And the reason is simple. You see, 1 year and 1 day ago on May 15th, the lovely and wonderful YouTuber eazy speezy decided to speedrun this achievement. He managed to do it in 49 minutes and 20 seconds. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to beat him using exploits to perfectly balance the playing field, because whilst he is a professional speedrunner, I am a professional exploiter. So let me explain my setup and then we'll begin this nightmare. Now, you'll notice already that my cookie clicker looks a little bit different to eazy speezy's, and probably your cookie clicker for that matter. That is because you are currently witnessing Christmas Cookie Clicker. That's right, this is the festive variation of Cookie Clicker, complete with one very important item. You see, in the True Neverclick speedrun, you need to wait to get 2 golden cookies that are going to give you enough cookies to buy your first auto clicker. From that point on, you then have a passive income of cookies and don't have to rely on the golden cookies. But here's the problem: you need 2 of them and they only come once every few minutes, and the odds of you getting the 2 golden cookies that you need are also incredibly slim. So what if instead of waiting for the golden cookies, we move the date and time forward on our PC right before we loaded up the game to Christmas, so that way we waited for reindeers. Now, reindeers aren't golden cookies, they're better, because they give you well over 15 cookies just for clicking on them, meaning you only need to wait for 1 item to fly across the screen for the speedrun to begin. And just using this glorious exploit of moving the date and time forward, we're hopefully going to be able to smash eazy speezy's speedrun. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got my clock ready. It's time for us to wipe the save and get the speedrun going. So 3, 2, 1, go! And the clock has begun, and the game is reset, and now we must quite simply wait for the reindeer to cross our screen. I know, an entire reindeer is all we are waiting for. Though I suppose I can use this opportunity to rename my bakery to the greatest bakery the world has ever seen, Greg's. Yes, what a glorious name. We even get an achievement for that. Wonderful. Anyway, we now must wait a random quantity of minutes for a reindeer to fly across the screen, and then I need to click it as fast as possible. The speedrun entirely hinges on this one fact. 1 minute 44 and no reindeers in sight. This is absolutely devastating. The entire game plan relies on one of those lovely, happy, jolly things to waltz across my screen so that I can then rip it into pieces and use its internal cookie-based organs to start destroying the world. I can see that cookie. I want to press the cookie. I'd only have to press it 15 times and then I could get my operation going, but no, I can't possibly do that. That would void the speedrun instantly. Oh, there's the reindeer. Click it, click it, click it. There we go. 25 cookies. Cursor straight away. That took 4 minutes, which is actually on the higher end of the reindeer speedrun. Anyway, now we just quite simply have to wait until we get up to 18 cookies, and then we can get ourselves the second cursor. We're making 0.1 cookies per second, ladies and gentlemen. This is record-breaking speed. Now, we do have an advantage here, which is that golden cookies can also still show up, and we can still click on those, so that we benefit from not only the reindeer, but also the golden cookie. Right, we're just 1 cookie away from being able to get the second cursor. Come on, I'm hammering that cursor. Let me have it, come on, we're almost there. Almost there, cookie game. There we go, second cursor, bam, 0.2 cookies per second now. Oh, we're really breaking the speed records. 6 minutes in and we have 9 cookies. Now, the goal is not to have 1 million cookies saved up. No, it is to produce 1 million cookies, which means the more money we can spend on cookie production, the better. Statistically speaking, we've made 44 cookies. We are very much not close at all to our end goal, but I'll take it. Still, at the same time, you can see that we have clicked 0 cookies, meaning we are on our way for the True Neverclick achievement. Now, the optimal build here is to wait and get 5 cursors, then save up for the reinforced index finger, and then pick ourselves up a grandma. We're pulling close to cursor number 3. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Cursor number 3, there we go. 0.3 cookies per second. We're really picking up speed now. The slowest game of Cookie Clicker you've ever seen. But we don't have to be the fastest. We simply just have to beat Easy Speezy, which is something I believe I can do. Oh, there's another reindeer. Oh, that's 25 cookies. Bam. That's able to get us another cursor even faster. Lovely. That's actually sped up the little speed run all the more. That's fantastic. Oh, and there's a golden cookie as well. And that's a frenzy. A frenzy times 7 cookie production for just 4 minutes. Lovely. We're going to be able to get ourselves our 5th cursor way ahead of time. This is absolutely glorious. What we're going to do is we want to save up until we get to 100 so that way we can get this lovely upgrade here. We don't need the festive hat at all. It really doesn't do anything for us until maybe later on. But the reinforced index finger, this is our first major upgrade. Doubling the power of the cursors, doubling our cookie production. We'll bring it up to 7 cookies per second. My goodness. Oh, we are flying now, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolutely cruising along at the speed of light. I will actually buy multiple cursors now just to really benefit the most from this frenzy here. Yes, this is glorious. 11 cookies per second. Right, we're going to save up for a grandma. Save up for that grandmother. Grandmothers know best. Premium grandmothers. Here we are. We have our first grandmother. It's Gam Gam, ladies and gentlemen. Gam Gam is here to slay and bake. She's joined by Edna. Edna, of course, another glorious grandmother. And we're bam, we can get a 3rd grandmother going and another cursor. We're up to 10 cursors now. Glorious. We'll get up to 11. Why not? And then pick up another grandmother. Fantastic. Now we lose the frenzy, but that really has catapulted us into a good position. We're up to 6.2 cookies per second. And from this point on, we basically want to achieve 5 grandmothers. Once we get up to 10 cookies per second, that's when we're going to start saving up and building our way towards the farm. And the easiest way to do this is with a large contingent of grandmothers. Right, bam, we're up to grandmother number 7. And as soon as we get up to grandmother number 8, we're going to start pushing for that farm. And there we go. Glorious stuff. The 8th grandmother is down. We must now simply wait until we get our farm. But how are we doing statistically? Statistically speaking, we've baked 2,106 cookies. This is very, very good indeed. We can get the carpal tunnel prevention cream right now, but it's actually not really worth it. It would only bring up... Oh my goodness, it's another reindeer. That gives us the farm way ahead of time. Lovely stuff. That's the boost we needed. 612 extra cookies inflated into our economy. Now we're up to 18 cookies per second. This is perfect. I'm going to keep saving up until we get ourselves an additional farm, and then it's going to basically be a mix of just building farms and grandmas until we're up to about 100 cookies per second. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Greg's is about to build its 2nd cookie farm. No one really knows scientifically how you can grow cookies from plants, but life finds a way. 26.2 cookies per second. It is fantastic. Time is, of course, clicking on. We're almost up to 15 minutes now, and we can pick up our upgrade for grandma. That's right, we could get forwards from grandma, but in reality, we're going to need another farm. We're aiming for about 11 grandmas and 11 farms to give us the necessary cookies per second to push for the mine. And now it's worth us saving up so that we actually get the rolling pin. That's right, these grandmas are going to be weaponized. Oh, and a golden cookie. Fantastic, lovely. We got the golden cookie. With that, we got a whole bunch of additional cookies, so we're able to buy the rolling pin. With that rolling pin, these grandmas are now additionally effective. Grandmas are making a total of 22 cookies per second. Went up to 50 cookies per second in total, and now it's just about saving up and buying farms. Oh, we're making good progress. These grandmas, they're doing gloriously. All right, we're up to 5 farms now. This is lovely. Oh, and there's another reindeer. Come on. There we go. That's 3,000 cookies. That's another free farm straight away. And that's another additional farm we're just going to be able to throw straight on out as well. 7 farms in total now. We are making absolutely fantastical progress. All right, we're doing good. Statistically, we've made 22,000 cookies. We're about to cross the threshold into making 100 cookies per second. And now we start waiting for the mine. Here we go. That's just 11,000 cookies. That's enough to buy a mine straight away. Thank you, Mr. Reindeer. That's lovely. 20 minutes in and we are producing 245 cookies per second. This is going very well indeed. The aim is about 20 grandmas, 15 farms and 5 mines. So we might as well buy some more grandmas. Why not? Picked up the mine. This is lovely stuff. Another additional farm. We're up to 344 cookies per second now. It's exactly the kind of profits that we need. Oh, another reindeer. Come on, reindeer. That's 29,000 cookies. Okay, that's an additional mine. Lovely. We're up to 5 mines now. Adds 586 cookies per turn with the 6th mine in. 25 minutes also on the clock. This has been going very, very well indeed. Okay, I'm going to be saving up for the fertilizer now, which is going to double the efficiency of our farms, increasing the total cookies produced up to 400 per second for the farms, which is very important for us and much more efficient than an actual factory. We've so far produced 250,000 cookies, so we're actually approaching the quarter mark for the actual achievement here, and our efficiency is relatively decent. I mean, this probably isn't the most optimal way of doing this actual speedrun, but so far our luck has been relatively good. I mean, it's not quite dream level of luck. I mean, I could have just entered into Cheat Engine and given myself everything, but you know, it's still very decent. We've also gained the ability to get farmer grandmas. That's right, farms are going to gain increased clicks per second per grandmas that we own, meaning if we were to pick that up right now, farms would be getting an extra plus 18%, which is actually incredibly beneficial. And there we go, that's 1,000 cookies per second. We've achieved the Cookie Monster achievement. We are making very good progress, up to 300,000 cookies baked of all time, and now we're going to have to basically aim for the mines. I want these mines to be twice as efficient. Oh, there's the reindeer. Great, that's 61,000 from the reindeer. That is absolutely fantastic. This has put us incredibly close to sugar gas, which is exactly what we need to upgrade our mines, and that's also put us up to 400,000. We're almost halfway to our ultimate goal, and now we're up to 1,300 cookies per second. We need more mines to produce way more. Yes, this is fantastic. Right, there we go, that's another mine down. Mines are now producing 94 cookies per second. Oh, there's a golden cookie. Bam! That's a frenzy. That's a frenzy, ladies and gentlemen. Everything has just massively been improved. We can just spam out grandmas. We're making 12,000 cookies per minute now. Farms out. I want farms. We're up to 14,000 cookies per second. This is it. This is going to be what allows us to throw ourselves over the line. 15,000 cookies per second. Oh yes, that's another mine. That's another farm. Let's get some more grandmas going. Another farm. More cursors. Why not? Farms. Yes, glorious. And there we go. True Neverclick achievement achieved in 30 minutes and 40 something seconds. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. Oh yes, we have. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In just 30 minutes, we have crushed this game. Absolutely smashed it. Our goal was to beat 49 minutes and 20 seconds, and ladies and gentlemen, we beat that by almost 20 minutes. That is absolutely fantastic. This has been the most perfectly balanced, optimal way of speedrunning the True Neverclick achievement. Make 1 million cookies with no cookie clicks. It completely defeats the whole purpose of the game, but it's glorious. And there you have it. In just over 30 minutes, we've smashed out the True Neverclick speedrun of Cookie Clicker. Who knew that in order to beat someone who's much better at speedruns than I, all I had to do was alter the game entirely by time traveling to Christmas and feasting on the corpses of tasty reindeer. Of course, this wasn't a fully serious run, and we could have easily improved our time, but of course, one of the most quintessential parts of being British is to see what others have done and spitefully find the most relaxed way to beat them. And for me, this is it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, then make sure to give it a like, and heck, why not consider subscribing if you'd like to see more perfectly balanced video game footage and exploits. As always, a massive thank you to each and every one of our amazing patrons and YouTube channel members. You lovely sausages generously fund this channel. And hey, if you sat there wondering what to watch next, look no further than this one on screen now, hand chosen by myself to be absolutely perfect for you. Anyway, I'll see each and every one of you in the next one. Have a fantastic day, and goodbye for now.